Hello everyone, today we're going to play one of the most fun decks I think in this game, Blue-Purple Reiju. This is a deck that relies on returning Dawn to activate your character's effect, and it has insane ability to draw cards, so you usually won't run out of resources easily. The only problem with this deck, I think it's really good into most of the meta decks, like it has a fighting chance against anything it goes up against. The only problem is it gets crushed by red purple low, because what this deck is trying to do is it's trying to stay below or equal Dawn to the opponent, and with Reiju, with the low being able to return Dawn themselves, they will stay below you in Dawn, and it shuts you down completely from activating your characters, and it's really just an awful matchup if you're against a low that knows what they're doing. But other than that, the deck does really well. The idea of this deck is your leader, if you return Dawn, she will automatically draw you a card. So that in itself is a draw engine, right? You're gaining value over your opponent. Now, your other characters, your Germa 66 characters, so we've got Ishiji, we've got Reiju, and we've got Neji. Now, we used to run Yonji, but most lists are not running Yonji anymore, and Yonji is a blocker, and he pretty much just hits the board, and he's a 6000 blocker, kind of nice, but he's not kind of aggressive, right? He doesn't do any effects on the board. Now, the plan is to play your lower cost Germa 66, activate their effect, return one Dawn, and then play out your higher cost Germa 66 or Vinsmoke family from your trash or your hand. So usually you want to trash them, and to trash them you either use them as a counter, or you use, let's say Queen for example trashes them, or you use Germa Kingdom, which trashes them and draws you a card. We always want to get them from the trash because it's better value for us, right? So Reiju, if we get the bigger Reiju, she's drawing us 2 cards, so that's more value. Neji will either KO a 2-cost character or return a 4-cost character to the opponent's hand, so that kind of weakens the opponent's board state. Our strongest one, Ichiji, we get him off of, we get the bigger one, 7-cost, off of the smaller one, and then we can activate his effect. We give something minus 2000, so it's easier for us to attack and remove off the board. At the same time, he has rush, so he's attacking immediately with his 7k, putting a lot of pressure. We have a lot of 2k counters, and we have Pudding for the matchups where opponent is holding a lot of cards. Also another 2k counter, Sanji, but you might find yourself in situations where you want to play him on the board for only 3 Dawn, which is, since we're returning a lot of Dawn, we can do that. Queen also returns Dawn, which activates your leader effect, draws you cards. Now, when we're mulliganing, we're looking for Germa Kingdom or Germa 66. Those 2 are really important. This is the premium card though, the stage, because if you have it early on, you get to shape up your hand to what you need. Your strongest play, which we're planning to play, is Vinsmoke Judge. Vinsmoke Judge hits the board, and he returns 1 Dawn and trashes 2 of your cards in your hand. Then he starts looking into your trash and gets those Vinsmoke Reiju, Vinsmoke family characters from your trash onto the field, and they have to be 4000 or less. So we can play the lower cost ones. We can play the Reiju, we can play the Ishiji, and we can play the Neji. We're doing this because then we activate our smaller ones effect, and we get the bigger ones as well. We're returning a lot of Dawn. We're returning basically 4 Dawn this turn if we activate everything, but we're setting up a really powerful turn with 4 characters on the board. If you're running Yonji, you could go 5 characters as well, by a really powerful turn. And with Ishiji attacking immediately with rush, you're putting pressure as well when you play this. Now, Judge also does another thing, is that he rests one of the opponent's Dawn. He does return a Dawn to do that, and in most matchups it's not really useful. The only time you'll find it useful is against a Bonnie, Green Bonnie. You could rest one of their Dawn to shut them down from resting one of your characters. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. If we're planning to play Judge, we need to be also mindful of the Dawn we're returning, right? Because we need to be at 8 Dawn. So let's say we're attacking first. We could return Dawn once, and we play the Judge on turn 5. We play him on turn 5, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, we play him on turn 5. If we're attacking on second turn, we could return twice and we still play him on turn 5, or return never and we play him on turn 4, but I don't really like doing that. So we usually play him on turn 5. I prefer playing him on turn 5. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against Black Lucci. I will keep this hand because of the stage. And we're going first. So we play the stage here. I think I'll get rid of this. I don't really want it in my hand. Not really the best. Well, what we're looking for is mostly the other Reiju and maybe our other stuff that we could use, right? I'll play this. Judge is really nice for this matchup. And I think I'll just swing for a 3k here. For 8k. I don't want to play this Reiju because if she gets removed by Brook or something, that's really bad for us, right? I think I'm gonna take this hit. Maybe we can fix up this hand. Nope. I could go queen this turn. Take this. Swing for 5k. And we play queen. And trash this. There's our Reiju. Let's end turn here. So next time we've got 6 Dawn. I don't really want to play the big Reiju. I could just drop a normal Reiju on the board and I'll still draw a card, but I need to drop hand size, right, for me to do that. So maybe we'll just play this Neji next turn instead. Because right now I have equal Dawn. The only problem is I'm going to be returning this to their hand and I'm not sure if I really want that. So maybe we do this. And this wants to swing as well. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Sure. And could do this. See what we can draw. I think we have Neji. HGG, so I'll take this one. And I think I'll just play this guy right on the field. So I have something on the board. And next turn we can go with this guy. I could return something, but I'll be giving them back at 2k. Do we want to do that? Not really. Because I think they're happy if they return this, so I don't really want to return it. I'll just end my turn here. And next turn we're going with this guy, right? So I can use some counters here. Yeah, this is getting removed here. I can't really do anything. We've got 8k next turn, so I can't really... I can try to remove this Kaku with the Ishiji. Because Ishiji will make him weaker. Sure. So I guess Lucci incoming. I don't see Lucci, so I guess Brook. And the Brook will be rested, so I could swing on him. It's just this Rebek. Did they misplay? Or maybe like did the counted wrong or something, I'm not sure what happened there. So let's do this. Reiju or another Ishiji. I don't think I need Reijus. I have Reijus in my hand, so I'll just take this. And I'll play you. Use card action. Return one Don. And I'm down to return this. I don't think I need these 2k counters that much. Do I have a Reiju? Yeah, I have a Reiju. So I guess I don't need these. I'd rather keep the Reijus for the draw engine. And we're bringing back Reiju, you. But I don't have a kid of these, so that kind of sucks for us, right? What can you do though? It is what it is. Let's do this. Play Reiju, get some draw. Play this. Get the Ishiji on the board. Make this weaker so it's easier to remove here. And now this is a 4k here. So let's swing with it with a 6k. Amazing. Reiju here. They might play a 2k, yeah, to protect it. And I'll do this. Forces a Rebecca block. And we just end our turn here. Nothing for us to do. And I'm saving these for later so I can draw more cards, right? We've got 5 Don, 7 Don next turn to work with, so we can do some stuff. I could do these two if I really want to. It's just we need to remember that I'm losing a Don every time. So we'll see. I only go for the Ishiji if my Ishiji gets killed here. Imagine if we could have cheated out another Neji here, would have been really nice. Unfortunate. No Neji in here. Swing on leader. I'll protect myself, obviously. I don't want to drop too low because these Moria, like if Moria attacks here, is gonna go through, right? So I guess they want to KO this, and they want to probably try and remove this if possible. Like if they have a Sabu or something, they'll go for it. I'll just let it happen. It's okay. I wonder why they discounted reduces cost and then they just attacked with the Moria. I don't get it too much. They still got the Brook maybe to remove something as well. Like they could have done it here and the Brook would have removed this for free, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, we're happy if we see Etsuru. Yeah, like this is fine. Sure. So they've got 8 Don left. Moria. I don't think this is removable, but they could remove this Reiju here. Do they have a Lucci in here? Still no Lucci. So I guess you bring back Rebecca. And Rebecca... Oh, okay. I would have brought maybe back Rebecca and Rebecca brings the Sabu or something. Oh, there's the Lucci now. Oh, they already played. Also, Rebecca protects this Moria. Yeah, I would have done that. I don't know. But that's just me. I don't really want to go with the pudding here. I don't like it too much. I like just trying to remove this Moria here. Okay, so Moria 7 right now. I put 1 down here. Swing. 9k. Very difficult to counter. And I'm left with 2 Don to work with. And we got another Ishiji. So that's really nice. I could trash him. And I think I should. So I can find another kid Ishiji. There we go. We can play him next turn. And this swings here. If we force a 2k, we're happy. But this has to be removed, right? I can't really allow it to stick. Alright, so they played two 1Ks, a Rebecca and a Helmeppo. So this should technically go through, right? Unless, oh, they do have a 2K. But I do have to remove this Brook. Can't allow it to stay, and we go with this. I do have yeah. -1 done. Get some card draw, and we end our turn. And these will help me protect maybe the judge at least from this Moria. So this judge is doing work, right, every time he attacks. A third Moria would be really... Oh, they have two Morias here, but yeah, they could have a third Moria. A fourth Moria, technically. Would be awful for us. I could protect her. I guess they're trying to remove this since they're doing the cost reduction here. Leader going on it. I have a 2K counter, I'll also protect her. Kinda keep an attacker on the board. I could protect it. Do I need to play the queen though next turn? Maybe. But I think I'll protect it. If they want to remove it, I'm going to force them to commit stuff. Moria Helmeppo. This is at 2 cost now, so Spandine into Lucci removes this, but all of these stick on the board. Alright, I'm still kind of in a rough spot though. I'm still in a rough spot. Because of these, this fourth Moria though is so painful. I could try to aggro them down and just go face instead. And hope for the best. I don't know if I can try to control this board. It's a bit difficult. Let's say I put one down here. And I swing on this Lucci. What does the opponent do about it? Okay. So I put another down here and I swing again on the Lucci. I wanted to play this, but I just can't. I can't do it this turn, unfortunately. So... I want to put... I could just swing with the Reiju here. Let's see what they do. I'm just trying to kind of outvalue them, I guess. That's kind of the plan at the moment. I do have Ishiji, right? Yeah. Could have trolled if I didn't have. Okay, I'm still drawing a card. Yo, you're a bit late. Well, let's see if we can remove this. Ah, they do have a counter. I'll still swing one more time. It forces a Rebecca block. And 6 done 8. I could look for the judge maybe. I could look for the judge. I don't want this, I think. No judge. Another Ishiji wouldn't be too bad, I guess. If they kill this Ishiji, I can bring him back. I don't die here, so I'm kind of fine. They only have 3 attackers. The plan is to try and clear out this board, right? Let's see what this Pandam brings for them. They have 3 Morias in the trash. 2 Morias and 2 here. So they've played all their Morias. I don't have to worry about the Morias anymore. This is fine. I wonder if I can protect at least one of them, but yeah, it's not looking like it at all. Yeah, everything is cleared. Oh, this is removed, yeah. Unfortunate. Let's do this, see what I can draw off of it. Okay, so play this. Activate effect. And I'm still drawing a card through my leader, right? So that's really nice. Minus. Attack, and they don't have any counters. And I go 4 on my leader. And we swing on this Moria. So what we're trying to do right now is just kind of bleed them out of resources. And eventually, hopefully, we can win, right? I still have the draw power with my Reiju. They're kind of forced to swing here, yeah. Sure. So they might swing twice here. Sure. We never play this. It's not useful at all. Very bad. Alright, they're playing this so they can have attackers. Oh, what a draw. What an insane draw. Okay, so I could return this to their hand if I really want to as well. This is so good. So yeah, we just jam him. Use card action. Trash this and this. And we bring back you, you, and you. And that's it. And we activate you. Bring back Ishiji, make this weaker. We bring back Reiju. Get some card draw. Look at this hand now. And we bring back this guy. And we return this to their hand so I don't have to get attacked by it, right? And we know this is a 2k counter. So might as well put one down here and swing on this. Like this. And attack here 7k. And I can still draw a card here. Draw a counter or something. We go Reiju. I'm kind of chilling now. Nothing to... like, there's no aggression on me. All I have to do is just attack next turn and win the game, basically. If I can protect this Ishiji, I will protect him. But next turn I should be able to win the game. Also, another thing we could do is play this guy, Sanji, next turn for 3 Dawn. And he can also act as a blocker, right? If we drop down to like 1 life card this turn, he can act as a blocker. Yeah, they're going for the win con here. And I don't really want to take this hit, so I'm gonna protect myself. No reason to take it. Ah, do they have a Lucci in hand? Oh, that's kind of sad. I could still win this game technically. So I put 2 down here. Swing for 7. 2 down here, swing for 9. And 3 down here. And this should be enough. Yeah. GG's, GG's. Very, very close game. Alright, we're against Doffy. I'm gonna take first from them because they do want to take first. I don't like the sound. I'm gonna mulligan. We got the stage, perfect. We just don't have anything to trash, right? I think I like keeping the queen. Maybe we trash this, see what I can find. Okay. And we end our turn here. I kept putting because sometimes their deck kind of holds a lot of cards, so we might be able to trash things right from their hand. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. And I could play this if I really want to here. It's just I want to swing and force them into taking a hit here. And we'll see if they actually take it or not. Nice. So next turn I could go pudding. And I trash some of their resources. The only problem is they could go Jembe, and that Jembe plays 2 cards for them. So that would be a bit rough. I'm gonna take this hit. It's kind of sad, but I'm gonna take it. Sure. I mean, that's kind of annoying for us, but it is what it is. So they've got 8 cards. I'm not gonna swing here. I'm gonna play pudding first. We trashed 3 of their cards, and that's in itself okay for me. I'll go for a 5k swing because I want to activate this. Baby Reiju. And... sure. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now what we're kind of looking for is just 1 Reiju and we're fine. We'll have everything we need. I'm sad to take this hit, but I think we have to here. I'm hoping we don't get puddinged. Okay. So we're at 7 Dawn. I can use my ability once. So I can play my my big guy next turn. So I could play this, remove something, but I don't have a Reiju in here. Maybe we trash this. And I think we go Queen this turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Queen this turn. There's the Reiju. So Queen, use card action. I have a lot of cards, which is kind of bad as well, because I could get puddinged. But let's trash this Reiju. Yeah, I have 8 cards right now. So put 2 down here. Swing. I guess I could have put 1 down here and swung as well. That also could have worked. Yeah, I could have done that, I guess. I mean, this is still fine. Let's start countering whatever we can counter. And next time we're going with a judge, right? So 2k counter. And the Reiju will draw me cards next turn. So we don't have... I can trash something here. I don't have Ishiji, right? Yeah, so I'll take Ishiji. And we play our judge here. I don't attack first because I want the Ishiji. So we play judge. Use card action. Return 1 Dawn. And we trash Ishiji. And I might need this Reiju. I don't think I'm gonna need this pudding anymore. This, and we can activate this. Return 1 Dawn. Get some card draw. This could return something to their hand. Do we want to return something to their hand? I don't think so. So let's do this. Return 1 Dawn. Get Ishiji. Make this weaker. And my leader swings on it. Let's see if they protect it. No. This swings here. Okay, so they're protecting it. I could return it to their hand, so it doesn't attack me next turn. And I'm still kind of weakening their board state, because they want to go Kaido next turn, right? If they play it, it is what it is. It's fine. But at least we don't see a Kaido. So I'm kind of happy with that. Yeah. Yep. We're fine with this. Now we have an insane turn to swing here. So I want to play this as a blocker. 3 Dawn. So I'll be left with 3 Dawn only. So I could still do Reiju maybe. We'll see. Ishiji wouldn't be too bad as well. I can't play Ishiji this turn. Well, I'll keep him in my hand. Yeah, I think I wanna go blocker here and just chill. So let's put 2 down here. Swing for 7k. They have a lot of counters, so we're kinda force them here. Let's go 5k here. 7k. I'll play him after, because they could get a removal. And then they remove him. I don't want him removed. But I don't think they have a removal that deals with him. He's a 6k. Okay, 7k. Also, they do have this. I forgot about it. So they could go through a blocker. 8k. Probably will go through. And we play a blocker here just to protect us. And we chill. Ishiji could go next turn on the board. Like, we could swing with this Ishiji, because I don't have another one in my trash. And I just play this over him. And then I get to play this for free. Or I could just trash this if I really want to. That's painful. Can't do much about it. And I'll just protect. Why leave this trade on? Not sure. Let's do this. Oh, blocker. That's fine, I guess. I don't have anything, unfortunate. Okay, let's put 2 down here. Swing. Alright. 2 down here. If they don't have double 2Ks, they're kinda losing here, right? Just drew them a card, so they could actually have the protection they need. Let's go 8k, see if this blocker takes it, yep. And we go Ishiji. Minus. Bring back. And we draw a card as well, so we're super happy. And we go 7k, let's see if they have the counter power. They do have the counter power. Okay, they're still in the game. They got 2 attacks here. They don't really have rush power, so I'm kind of fine. And yeah, I think if they don't have a blocker, but even with a blocker it's kind of difficult. I guess they have to go all out on this, but even still that's not enough. Like, my leader just attacks and wins the game here, right? Yep. GG's. Very fun game. We had to return that Jumbe just to kind of remove a threat, and we knew they want to play that Kaido immediately, so it kind of made it awkward a little bit for them. Alright, we're against Roblucci. I'm very tempted to keep this hand, but I really want the stage. But we've got the Germa 66, but I'm kind of gonna greed out and look for the stage. We didn't find it. Unfortunate. Let's see what this finds us. The stage, there we go. And we just pass. And this stage is really important because it helps us set up our future turns, right? So I play the stage here. And I return this Reiju. I put this Reiju in my trash. And what I'm trying to find is a second Reiju, right? Which we didn't really find. But I think we take this just to combo these two together if I really need to. And I can go for a 7k swing here. It's really important for us to go for these big swings, because the lower they get, this guy will carry. I just need the right pieces right now. And so far we only got the Neji, right? I don't really want to take this hit. It's kind of sad having to use this, but I really don't want to take this hit. I guess I should have used this. I don't know why I used the other one, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm going to trash it anyways. It's kind of the same thing. There we go. So I could return once, so I can play this later on, right? My only problem is I don't have the bigger dude, so we'll try to find them with this hopefully. So let's say we play this now. We drop down to 4, next turn we're at 6, right? So we do this. Set back the Reiju, draw 3 cards here. And we found them, nice. And I can go for an 8k swing here. Or I could play this on the board. The only problem with playing this on the board is that opponent could remove it with Arrow Bluchi, right? Which I don't really like. I'd rather just go an 8k swing here. And we chill. I do still need to trash these though, but like once this guy drops, he does trash things. Sure. Oh, this guy is a bit annoying. Can't really deal with him right now. I think I might play this queen. So I go for a 5k here. Let me do this first. Oh, my bad. Let me do this first. I could get another one of these. And maybe I can use it as for aggro later on, right? So let's swing with this Reiju, 5k. And I want this Reiju to die. So if they attack and remove it, I'm kind of happy. 6k here. Alright, we play queen, and I don't want to activate the effect, so I can play judge next turn. And we end our turn here. So if they attack here or try to remove her, I just let them have it. And we need these in the trash, these two. I could counter out of them if I really feel like I need to. Okay, we let this happen. So they've got 2 attacks incoming here. We take this hit. Sure. And now I've got a 5k swing here. But the thing is, I want to make sure I can remove this off the board. So I don't swing with my leader first. I wait for Ishiji to try and remove this. If he doesn't remove it, we swing on it, on here again. So let me draw. This is good. Alright, we go here. Play this guy. I have a lot of cards though in my hand, so I'm not going to be able to draw. Oh no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Use card action. Trash. Trash and yeah. And we play Reiju, Ishiji, and we had the Neji here. And we end. So we got a card draw from this Reiju. So what we're trying to do now is activate this Reiju here. Return 1 Dawn, and we get to draw 2 cards. Not the best cards, but because we can't counter out of them. And we can activate this. Return. I'm returning a lot of Dawn, but it's worth it because I'm creating a really strong board, right? So I can attack here, and this forces a 2k out of them. Okay. I could remove this or just go face. And I think I'd rather go face with this attack. And I can activate this. Return another Dawn. Play this, and I'll just KO this. I don't want to return this to their hand because they're kind of happy if I return it. They'll use her as a counter card, right? So now I've got multiple characters on the board. We've got 4 characters. This is difficult to attack into and remove. I'm going to counter and try to protect it. if possible. If they go like, they need to go like 4 Dawn just to threaten to remove it, right? Which is really difficult. I think I'll counter with 1 Queen and chill. And yeah, like at max they could probably remove 2 things here, most likely. Oh, this is gone. So I guess maybe Gecko Moria into Rob Lucci into Helmeppo, maybe? Do they have a Helmeppo? Yeah. Or Tsuru would also do it. But Helmeppo lets you remove this. Tsuru removes only Reiju. Wait, do they have Rob Lucci in there? There is no Rob Lucci. No Lucci. Oh, this is I guess they have a Lucci in their hand. Okay, makes sense. They still did some good removal here. So now the plan is just to go all out on this on their leader. Just ignore their board, go on their leader, right? So let's go 5k first. Okay. 7k. I'm thinking if I want to develop more stuff on the board instead of going super crazy. So, but I don't really like that too much, to be honest. Like I'd rather go 6k, I guess. 6k swing and then play this guy. And this guy will probably go through maybe. And then they have to set up a blocker. Okay, so yeah. So they need to clear this board and have a blocker to survive. And I'm going to protect this board from attackers, so they have to clear it with Rob Lucci or something. Yeah, like this is an easy counter. Also easy counter. So you need a Rob Lucci to kind of remove anything here. They're holding on to 10 Don. So I guess maybe a Gecko Moria incoming, or maybe a Sabu. And they want to set up things for the Sabu. Also want to protect this. I'll keep the Reiju. I guess I don't want the Queen. I will see what they do here. Okay, so I'll obviously keep the Reiju. Because I have another Reiju on the right. Oh, I don't. Oh, I should have trashed the Reiju, my bad. Oops, my bad. I mean, I could still, but I'd rather trash this, to be fair. So Rebecca into... I mean, Lucci is still on the board. So... I don't know what Moria does. Am I blind? Is there a Lucci in here? Ah, broke. Okay, that's really not the best for them. Yeah, that's not really the best for them. So 7. Let's see what they do. And I can swing 8k, 8k. Another 8k here. Alright, GG's, GG's. They had no more counters at all. But yeah, very, very close game. I kind of protected my leader as much as possible so I don't drop too low, but we had insane value with the Reiju and leader effect, right? And we set up our judge as early as possible so we don't so we put a lot of pressure on them. Well, yeah, hopefully enjoy the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.